Oh, I gotta check on laundry. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Go to the laundry. You can stop rolling for the moment, Captain. A thing's going to interrupt you.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, I mean, in theory, you can try to keep doing it, but there will be a thing raging around you. Mind you,
Well, I may or may not notice it.
that is true tech priest fashion. That's part of why they have giant mechanical arms on their back. I will wait for Geralt to get back, but the men are becoming noticeably agitated. Going to lay out your murder servitors. Is there a way to tint these things? I thought there was.
I think there is, I just don't know what it is.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is that mic back?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Captain, there is one thing you're successfully able to do while you're fiddling around with the power.
Okay.
Captain is able to restore the lights in this room.
That's useful.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so presumably I'm like flicking away at stuff there, and the lights go off, and I yell, "Progress!"
Whereupon, immediately, all of you guys, so the purple represents the gigantic engine core the Captain is fiddling around with. The rest of you, with some kind of perimeter, I would think, looking out this way.
What are they?
Very familiar looking is what they are.
Being?
Oh god, it's orcs.
No.
Other murder servitors.
Yes, previously standing in the shadows, but now staring, skull-faced at you, rotary chainsaw arms, just, gently idling.
I told you. Man, when you said skittering, I thought things were small.
Nope, just crawling kind of golem-like. Because that's what murder servitors do.
They're wheelers!
The green ones representing your murder servitors.
Got it. Green equals friendly.
The hell?
Wheelers!
They possess no wheels.
Damn it.
But yes, so the things that you have come to rely on for being murderous psychopathic killing machines are now staring you in the face. Well, they're a little ways across the chamber, but they're staring you down.
Oh, NL.
You do get actual initiative rolls.
Room full of murder servitors. Scary as fuck.
Oh, this is something that I messed up before about point blank range.
Yes?
You don't get it if they're actually engaged in melee with you. If you're within, 3 meters, but they're not in melee, you get point blank. But if not, you could, if they're engaged in melee with you, unless you have a pistol, you can't use it. And
Right.
you also don't get bonuses or minuses for anything like that, for being at such close range.
But if they're not engaged in melee, you do get bonuses?
Yeah. So if they're 2 meters away from you and their range is not their hit range is 2 meters, you get plus 30. But as soon as they were in your face, you lose the 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume you note that because it is relevant because these are melee guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the first time we did it, there was one instance where you shouldn't have gotten point blank with the orcs.
Mm.
And I just messed that up when I was relaying the
Right.
information. Yeah, sorry.
Though you can actually use pistols at melee range as far as I know, you just don't get a point blank range bonus.
Yeah, exactly that. If you're using a basic, you can't even fire it in melee range.
Yeah. Which is why charging snipers is a thing that works. But you guys can position yourselves as you desire. Where you would have been while the captain was working with the tech priests to try and get lights turned on.
I'm assuming Romeo's going to be close to where Denev is, because he was actually really trying to find the things that Denev saw, because Space Bros.
Right.
Void Bros.
High five.
Clap.
And Geralt got a 7 there, right? Those are recent rolls? Just making sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they are.
Well, even your murder servitors rolled shitty.
Yeah, they're just girls not on his game today.
I think Alex wasted all the good rolls getting his fate points back.
Yeah.
Truth.
And how would you have had the murder servitors arrayed?
We're fighting murder servitors as well, right?
Yes. Though you
Do I still
wouldn't.
have,
You
do I
wouldn't.
still have my... Why can't I click on them?
Oh, I didn't have them set for you to position them. I can set that right now, though.
Okay. Now, do we still have our
Yeah.
Imperial squad?
You do, but you also know enough about the quality of your own murder servitors that their weapons probably couldn't harm them.
Even Melta Beams?
Melta-beams maybe could.
No, you do have that melting gun. I don't remember you specifying that didn't work.
You haven't tried. The question is whether that's the sort of thing you would want to try.
Odds that it blows up in my face?
Non-zero?
Non-zero.
Anyone feel like volunteering?
Also, you take a minus 20. Like we all would, because none of us have basic weapon training. As
Well,
far as
I
I know.
gotta array these guys how I want them. So
Mike does. Mike has everything.
Really?
Yeah, arch militants get all weapon proficiencies except exotic.
well,
Is universal?
Yeah, well, he gets basic and pistols and melee weapon proficiencies.
Okay.
He'd
Got
have to he'd have to buy flame, or he'd have to buy primitive melee, and would have to get flame, heavy, and exotic later.
all right,
Okay.
arrange yourself. That's how they're going to be arrayed. If you want protection, arrange yourself beside a formation.
I mean, in theory, you guys have armsmen around you too, but the armsmen, they don't know what
They're
to
more-
do.
They're more like targets than defenders.
Yeah, they're basically. I don't think they're going to do any damage anyway. They're basically cannon fodder. Sorry, dudes.
Scarecrows.
Basically, the functional rule I'm going to say here, you guys brought 20 of them with you. None of them are dead right now.
Alright, so whoever's holding the melt-a-gun, hand it off to an armsman and let him stand a couple feet away from everyone else.
All right, so Meltagun Armsman is going to be right here. There's going to be 10 armsmen here.
Well, basically, the armsmen,
9
the general
here.
the general rule I'm using with the armsmen, 19 instead of 20 in this case, if you've got to set one off with the melt-a-gun.
Yeah, 10 on one side, 9 on the other.
Right. In this case, their specific positions aren't as relevant, since we know they couldn't hurt the murder servers anyways. Basically, the rule I'm throwing out here, you can negate a hit by electing to say that an armsman died. Basically, if you would otherwise get hit by a murder servitor, you can say, no, I don't, an armsman dies.
Okay.
Basically, the group collectively has 19 ablative hit points.
Cool. All right, awesome. And do they shoot at all or no?
They can, but their guns don't have enough armor penetration to scratch a murder servitor.
Okay. How much armor penetration do you need based on what ours?
Based on the capacity
The
that
last-
yours have?
The last time we fought, 6 armor. 6 penetration got rid of all of its armor, but that doesn't get rid of all of its toughness, and it might have exceptional toughness.
Yeah, your murder servitors have 9 armor.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Mind you, all of your murder servers also have melta cutters.
We know, are murder servers like immune to lidless stare?
They have the machine trait, so I think they technically are.
Damn. Well, I'm mostly useless.
You can be tossed a gun with higher penetration.
Guess so.
The arch militant is covered in them.
Covered in what? Sorry?
You're covered in guns with higher penetration than hers.
Oh, you can take one of my guns if you want.
Yeah, because all I got is the lace pistol.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna toss you I'm gonna twirl a pistol and then toss it at you. Fatebringer. You know, one of my 5.
Okay.
Do bolt pistols have pen? What pen does the bolt pistol have again?
4, I think? Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay. They're probably better to use in this situation than for me.
So probably you and Denev having bolt pistols.
Yeah, are mine good quality or are they just regular?
Regular.
Okay.
So that just means they jam on a 95 plus.
Okay.
But I'll be right back real quick.
Alright.
We get your plans in order. Though the enemy murder servers are going to be rushing you first.
Actually, instead of giving Denev a Fatebringer, I'm going to give her my second bolt pistol.
Yeah, I assumed you were using one and she was using the other.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, bear back real quick.
The ballistic still ain't great, but...
But your gun